Hello everyone, and welcome back to BiCo SMP Season 3, not Season 2, Season 3. We are here at the Starbase, and yes, as you see, I built our portal design, which is cute. Also not one-to-one to Kirby and the Forgotten Land, because I had to really scale up the warp star to be able to fit the portal, but, you know, it's cute, I think it works, I really like it. But what am I going to do today? First of all, I really want to build a gunpowder farm because I want to get some netherite. First of all, I want to get upgraded to netherite. Actually, when I got an upgrade template earlier. But yeah, let's go and build the farm. And I know you're wondering what this whole is. I definitely haven't already built the farm. So yeah, this is just the same design that I use every season. Just the simple water flushing one. I mean, I can't be bothered getting cats. And do people still do cat creeper farms? I don't know. I am so out of touch with the creeper farm community because I only ever built this one, and I never need to build another type. And this is working well because if we come into my house, well, Kirby's house, but it's my house actually. Yeah, I've also got a lot of sand. I'm actually going to get some more, because we are going to go get some netherite. Because I actually already got some from the bastions when I was getting this upgrade template. Also, you might notice this amount of diamonds I have. I went strip mining the other day. So we're going to have more than enough to actually make more upgrade templates. So I'm going to quickly go grab some more sand, and then we are going to go blast. All right, so let's set this off. Yeah, that's blasting. Let's watch the... Okay, I took damage to the wall. All right, and we've already got some. Lovely, and more of it. I forgot how satisfying this is. Alright, so we have discovered Alexa's portal. So let's go through without dying. Alright. Let's... Hello? Are you here? Where's Alexa? Oh, there you are. Oh, I'm going up the complete wrong way. He's behind me. Okay. Oh, I've been muted.
Watching Hangry and explain AI what it is.
I've been muted. I've been trying to talk to you. I've been muted. Okay. I might be stupid.
Hi.
Alright.
Proud of me. I've begun recording my episode 1.
I'm so proud of...
How long is it gonna take?
Well, I was thinking there's a trial chamber under my base.
I have a bad omen bottle, so...
Do you want to go do the trial chamber? You ready? Alright, did you bring the ominous bottle?
Yes, I did. Give me a second.
Okay.
I'll grab these arrows and honeycombs. I really do need the honeycombs because I plan to... Wait. Can you vac? Yeah, you vac the honeycombs, right? You vac sticks with honeycombs.
Yeah, you wax things with
honeycombs.
Now, I'm just going to turn you up quickly because you're not very loud. Hello, skeleton. You can die. This is not going well. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm nearly dead. Yep.
I call dibs on your netherite armor if you die.
Stupid cave spider.
This is your fault because you're Australian.
Excuse me, you have spiders in Serbia too, I'm guessing.
Yeah, but they aren't big, huge, and huge and big.
They're not huge here. They're just like
They're normal
medium-sized
sized
here.
for you.
No, you want to see like massive spiders? Go like the Amazon. That's where all the tarantulas are. Surely we're going to get a mace on our first vault, aren't we?
I am. You're probably gonna accidentally take like 15. Oh, I just got a strength potion and some steak. Okay.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
You see, we block these off so we don't get absolutely destroyed.
That's a good plan, actually. I need to pay attention to my health, actually.
Yeah, you are not.
I'm glad I got netherite before this, because I'm being very reckless, honestly.
Hi. Since I don't really have a use for this, since I'm not gonna be killing anybody, you can have my mace.
Thank you. In return, I'll give you some bamboo hanging signs.
Thank you. That's actually really useful. And I'm gonna use that so much.
I consider that a very good trip because we got one of these. We got a mace. I need to enchant this with Many Unbreaking 3, and I also need to get the other good enchantment, so I'm going to get what I need for that. Also, where's my name tag? We need to actually name Potato. Where's my name tag? Where's my anvil's down in the villager section, isn't it? Come here, Potato. Come here. There you go. Potato now has a name. Lovely. All right. So I am going to get back. Also, I got music discs. I also got this earlier. I completely forgot that exists. The lava chick. I've barely listened to any music discs past like 1.16 with actually no 1.17. I've listened to Other Side. So I have been very busy since that last clip. First of all, that's the wrong button. First of all, full netherite. We've got everything netherite, including the hoe. I just realized I haven't named any of the tools yet. I don't know. So every season I name basically all my tools and armor and stuff after whatever franchise I'm obsessed with at the time. I feel like it'd be thematic to go Kirby, but I already did that in season 1. You know, season 1 I did Kirby, season 2 I did Doctor Who. Season 3, I don't know. I'm torn. I'm thinking maybe Dexter, because I've just finished watching Dexter, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't think there'd be that many good things to be able to name stuff after from Dexter. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. But second of all, what I've done is I have gotten all the resources we need to build our next build, and we are going to be building Waddle Dee's weapon shop. So if you haven't played Forgotten Land, it's basically where you go to upgrade all your copy abilities, and you can access them all there. And I'm basically the way it works is you've got like all these little stands with the copy abilities on them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do something. Well, I'm going to build the weapon shop, but instead of the little stands, I'm going to have villagers in their place, and like you trade for the books. I think that kind of works. So I've got all that design. I've got all the blocks. So I'm going to build that and then move villagers from downstairs. Yay. There's a reason I've never actually full on built a proper trading hall after my initial one in any season so far. And that's because I don't like moving villagers. Like once they're in there, they're in there. I very rarely move them. But this season I'm going to move them and have like a proper trading hall. I'm actually going to have to move the tag. So we now have Waddle Dee's weapon shop built. And so we come inside, and I've got the villagers set up. Not all of them, but kind of the main ones. We've got all the tool-based ones and all the sword-based ones. The bow-based ones, and then the rest, which I still have to get the trades for. I'm going to dig a hole, probably down this end, kind of underneath. I'm going to put another room here. Don't mind that. I may or may not be recording these videos out of order slightly, but there's a reason behind it, okay? But the one thing I haven't done is this is grass because I need honey. I need honey, and so I can break this minecart and basically have it so the villager can kind of roam around, but then it's not going to like jump out. The honey will keep it from doing that. But yeah, it's really kind of cute, and I've really tried to like copy kind of the details of Waddle Dee's weapon shop from the game. I mean, you kind of got these like weird little button things here. So yeah, I've done probably the best I can. We don't have like the little training dummy section up this end. I just couldn't really fit it and didn't really have any good ideas for it, so I kind of just left that out. But yeah, that's the weapon shop. So I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I really particularly love this gradient here. You can really make out the details and the shadows and everything. And yeah, I've definitely gone like really cartoony. Well, not really cartoony, but like semi-cartoony with the shading here, especially like along the ridges of the roof itself. I think that works really well for the kind of style we're going for and the theming. So yeah, that is the weapon shop. There is something else we have to attend to, however, because there has been a new project that has been started on the server, which I want to go have a look at. So if we go to the Nether, I believe the portal, like the kind of tunnel towards the portal, is somewhere near the shopping district. Actually, while we're here, I do want to show you something. in the shopping district, I have added 2 more enchantments. We've got Silk Touch here, which is selling, and also Fortune, which is also selling. Any more okay. People really want mending. All right, as expected. But yeah, so I've added Fortune and Silk Touch to the kind of the book pool, the the book pool. Yeah, that makes sense. And yeah, so they're there. And like I said, I was originally planning next episode we were going to build the shop, like the proper shop, but I don't think the plans have changed, and you'll see why in a second. It's because of this sign here, Christmas Village, which is down this tunnel, which I hope isn't too far. Here we go. Here is the portal. So we come through here, and we will find ourselves in a lovely snowy biome. Because a project we're going to be doing over the next week or so is we're going to be building like a little cute little Christmas village. Like everyone's going to kind of build a little part of it. It's going to be really cute. I think I can't remember who's organizing. I think it might be Amethyst. Um, Maybe I'm not 100% sure on that. But yeah, it's a really cute idea, and I have ideas. I once again leaning into the Kirby theme. I need to stop building Kirby, but that's for later in the season. For now, everything will be Kirby. So, I think I'm gonna mark out a spot, maybe. Although I don't really have any. I'm just gonna go quickly get some stone or something. Actually, no, I'll just like get some spruce and kind of mark out where I'm gonna claim my spot in particular. I'm thinking like maybe along here somewhere. Like that looks cute. And of course it's snowing right now. That's like perfect. Oh, there's ice. No, I'm not going to go close to the water. I'm not going to. I'm thinking maybe this little section here. I don't know if that's too far. I think the tree was supposed to be going like kind of this area here, kind of where this crater is. So I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, I'm going to claim a spot, and then I don't know, I'll send them a message going, hey, is this too far away? I can move it if needed, but this is going to be like the spot in the meantime. I'm just going to like put up a pillar. Yeah, pillar. Pillars are great. I love pillars. There we go. We have our spot claimed. And yeah, I think that's an I'm thinking for the design, I'm gonna go maybe with winter horns, kind of like I know it's another Kirby in the Forgotten Land thing, but the thing is, I love the world design in Forgotten Land so much. Whenever I think of building something, it's like 99% going to be Forgotten Land. I mean, it's not my favorite game in the franchise, but I definitely think the world design and kind of the aesthetic of everything is perfect. So I want to go like winter horns kind of style, like kind of like Victorian, snowy kind of like you get the idea. Well, you might not get the idea because you might not be familiar with it. But if you don't, then too bad. You will see next episode what I mean, or you could just Google it. Just Google it. It's not that hard. But yeah, the reason I that's kind of pressing is with my video schedule, I aim for once a week, and it lines up pretty perfectly that if we build that in my next episode, that episode should release on Christmas Day. So that should be pretty perfect, and that's why I'm not going to be doing the proper shop anymore next episode. I am 100% going to be prioritizing the winter horns kind of building kind of thing. I don't know, I'm gonna have to work out how to make it look not too jarring, because I think a cabin aesthetic is kind of what a lot of people are going for. I don't know. Actually, I don't even know what people are going for. Everyone could be an outlier. I just kind of want to go winter horns. But yeah, I think that is about going to do it for episode 2, everyone. That today, it's been a pretty productive episode, honestly. We've got the portal design built. We've got the weapon shop built. So we've done a fair share of building, as well as redstoning, because we've got the creeper farm down here. And that has allowed us to get completely decked out netherite stuff. So yeah, I'd say pretty successful episode for getting set up. Originally the plan, I know I mentioned it earlier, originally the plan was we were going to do the dragon fight, but I'm kind of pressing for time on this one, so that's going to have to wait. Maybe next episode. That could be next episode. Probably will be next episode. If not, I don't even know if I'll be able to do the dragon fight, but with everyone else, because I'm kind of swamped at the moment, but if not, we'll definitely be going end busting at the very least. So thank you for watching today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe to that fun stuff, and I'll see you on the next one if you choose to watch it.